The only planet to sustain life is Earth. But how? Planet Earth is 70% water. From the oceans, lakes, glaciers, reservoirs, all forms of life need to meet the demands for water. Hydro, meaning water, originates back into the ancient Greek language. Here on Earth, the hydrosphere can be in any form of gas, liquid, or a solid. When one talks about gas in the atmosphere, it's another word for vapor. Most clouds form as warm air rises. The warm air rises in the atmosphere and then eventually cools down. It condenses. All air contains some water vapor, and warm air can hold more water vapor than cold air. As warm air cools, the water vapor turns into tiny droplets of water or ice. As more and more air cools down, more droplets form, and they eventually become a cloud. Now that we know how clouds are formed, why are they so important? They're very important because they relate back to the living organisms on Earth. And the living organisms on Earth need water to survive. Then what is biosphere? And what does it have to do with hydrosphere? The biosphere is as important as life itself, because it is all of life. Without the biosphere, the Earth would be a lifeless planet such as Mars or Venus. According to some physical geographers, they use the term biosphere to describe our living world. Such living organisms as plants, animals, bacteria, and even the simplest life forms can be found in a biosphere. By whispering amongst yourselves or your neighbors, what are the living organisms you see? And what are the non-living? The key thing is to understand that no organism can live without water, meaning the biosphere can only survive because of the hydrosphere.